Hey, Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your June 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Taurus and take a look at what this June 14th supermoon in the sign of Sagittarius has in store for you. We'll take a look at what you'll be celebrating in regards to this full moon, what accomplishments, achievements, celebrations are coming in for you. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from Spirit along with how you have grown during this cycle, Taurus. And lastly, action steps that you can take to continue on your journey. So let's dive into the energy here. And if you are interested, Taurus, in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, you have Scorpio, Gemini, and Taurus showing up for yourself here. You may have these placements in your chart, Scorpio and Gemini. You may be dealing with other people with those placements in their chart, or these are just the energies that you are embodying. So right away here we have go deeper. Go deeper. So this makes sense because this energy in Sagittarius is all about adventure. It's about getting out of your comfort zone, having fun, traveling, taking risks. So this says go deeper into a brand new energy that maybe you haven't felt for quite some time here. It is going the distance, doing things that are outside of the norm or outside of, again, the comfort zone. So going deeper within you to find what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what it is that you want to do in your life, what kind of people you want to manifest or surround yourself with here, Taurus. So this is you really going deeper to accomplish a sense of happiness, well-being, success. Some of you may be planning, again, a trip or going within yourself, figuring out where you want to travel or what your next adventure is or where it lies. Next, we have speak your world into being with this Gemini energy. Now, this Gemini energy, some of you may be Gemini cusp here, Taurus, but others of you, this is just about you focusing on law of attraction around this new moon or full moon into the new moon. This is about paying attention to your self-talk. It's paying attention to what it is that you want to put out into the universe here. So speak your world into being. If you want to land that job, land that client, take that new adventure, travel, gain that new relationship or that perspective here, gain clarity, whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, now is the time to really focus on manifestations and speaking your world into being here. I feel like you have the Midas touch this month, and whatever it is that comes out of your mouth, do pay attention because you just might get it. They are giving me 9 of Cups energy, so I'll be curious to see if that shows up for you. But I feel like whatever you're honing in on, whatever it is that you are wanting to accomplish or see manifesting in your life, June may be the perfect month for this to happen. Especially if you've been working towards something for quite a while, if you've been going deep within yourself to make it happen. It says, know your worth, new moon in Taurus. So this is you. You're finally coming to terms with who you are on that soul level because you've gone deeper here. You know that you're worthy of that relationship, of that job, of that raise. You know you're worthy of travel or exciting new adventures or happiness. They just gave me happiness quite strong here for you, Taurus. So know that you are worthy of happiness. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of it for you in the month of June. So let's dive into your reading here and just take a look at what is it that you'll be celebrating? What accomplishments are coming in? What victory? Let's take a look here for Taurus. Okay, we have 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Something that you possibly have been working with others to manifest or make happen. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, skilled work, collaboration, cooperation here. The 3 of Pentacles can be about working together to create something beautiful that maybe you wouldn't have been able to create on your own. Even if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, it takes clients, it takes other people to help build your business. So I feel that because you've went deep, you've really gave something your all. You've been truly authentic with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. I do see positive results showing up here from teamwork. Wow, you have the Ace of Swords and the Emperor. You're having breakthrough moments that are leading you to really rise up. This is great. So some of you, you're having a breakthrough regarding your finances, your career. Now this could be somebody coming towards you that's of higher authority, Taurus, an Aries energy. This is somebody of leadership, very powerful, has the ability to bring structure, order, and stability to your life. Or this could be you really having that breakthrough moment because you've been working hard on a situation here. And the Ace of Swords talks about truth and logic. It talks about finding solutions to the challenges or obstacles that you've had here in the past. This is about coming up with an action plan and really cutting through any barriers that held you back. And what are those barriers? Whatever they were for you, you're finally heading to the top, climbing up this ladder, climbing up some sort of, again, obstacle or challenge that you've had, but there is a breakthrough aha moment coming in for you. And that's that Nine of Cups, something that you've been wanting to manifest in your world. Now, the Emperor is about you taking action. And this is about things speeding up. You know your worth. And as long as you continue to know your worth here, Taurus, I feel that there isn't anything you can't accomplish. Keep climbing, keep moving towards success. If that's what you're looking for, keep moving towards love. Some of you may be attracting an Emperor energy into your life if you're looking for love. So this is really beautiful happening here for you. Now let's take a look and dive into your untapped spiritual gifts and your greatest strengths. What are your untapped spiritual gifts for Taurus, please? Okay. We have here untapped, we have the Chariot. So your untapped gifts are all about things that you're starting to tap into, and that is exactly what we're talking about. The Emperor, you're starting to work your way to the top, and you're starting to figure out how to do that, how to manifest, how to work with the law of attraction to make this happen. In the past, you may have been stuck. You may have had a lack of direction, weren't quite sure which way to go, whether that's a relationship, a career, a move, travel. But I feel like you're finally getting the hang of things. Things are finally showing up for you that are in your favor. You deserve this. You've worked long and hard on having a good life, Taurus, for yourself. It may have been a lonely ride at times. Some of you may be in the vehicle industry. You may be working at maybe a car dealership, or you may fix up old vehicles, or there could be something as well with getting a new vehicle this month, because the Chariot can represent something on wheels. This can also be about travel, or it can be about maybe even an RV or a home on wheels. But the Chariot energy untapped says you're starting to move in a positive direction, whether it's a physical move, a mental move, but emotionally, you're starting to align yourself with what it is that you want to manifest in your life. So the Chariot energy is really beautiful to have as your untapped gift, because you're starting to really tap into it and hone in on how to bring great success to your life. The Chariot is the energy of triumphant success. It's the energy of ambition, drive, direction. If you felt stuck in the past here, or you felt low on energy, lack of motivation, lack of happiness is what they're saying, because happiness keeps showing up for you, even though we don't really have any cards that project the energy of happiness, except your greatest strength, which I'll talk about here momentarily. But this is all about you finally having that drive back again, after a time of maybe a standstill or a time of not knowing where the heck you're going here, Taurus. You're finally at a place where you feel good. And your greatest strength here is the 10 of Cups. I feel like this is what you're manifesting into your life. Now, even though the 10 of Cups energy is about happily family, it's about unconditional and emotional love, it can certainly be about serenity, peace, good fortune, family vacations, overcoming family drama or disputes here as well. I do feel the 10 of Cups is about realistic goals and really being able to focus on the people that matter to you most. Some of you, it could be about getting married, and it could be about family and marriage and the happily ever after dream. Your greatest strength is to bring balance to the family life. And it may even be through you achieving this career opportunity. I do see new career, new money growth here as well. new communications that can bring in a lot of success and abundance. But a lot of you are wanting this happy family scene, and I see this being your greatest strength. And in the past, if you've had to deal with the energy of, again, family drama, maybe divorce, maybe unhappy or unrealistic childhood dreams as well, I feel like you're finally bringing the balance into a home life, whatever that means for you. We're going to get one more card just to clarify. The 10 of Cups showing up, and right away, yeah, Death card and 5 of Swords. So there was a situation here in the past with the 5 of Swords where you felt possibly defeated, and it had to do with some sort of family situation. Maybe you were single for quite some time. Maybe there was a job loss. Maybe there was a divorce. Maybe there was a loss within the family here. I'm just sensing victory, defeats, not quite sure where you want to go. There may have been somebody in the family, whether it was you or someone else, that felt like they needed to win at all costs. And I sense that you're starting to bring a balance in because you had to go through a major transformation here, Taurus, a dark night of the soul type of energy to rise up, find out where you really wanted to go from here on out and the kind of person and people that you wanted to surround yourself with. Because the Death energy talks about a major transformation, a spiritual growth, rebirth here. You're transitioning into this 10 of Cups in the upright position here. So you're definitely getting out of a situation that was challenging and bringing a lot more happiness to your home life, which will affect all areas of your life, personal, professional, romantic, children, family, health, all of that I feel is going to be very positive. You can see here that there's a rainbow in the background, and the rainbow comes after the storm or after the rain. So there's definitely been, again, something that you had to go through here with this Death card to get to this 10 of Cups, which is where you're heading. So I love this for you. Now let's take a look and see what spirit messages are coming in for you. They're giving me the name Charlotte. Charlotte. So if that is your name, a parent's name, a friend's name, please take it as it resonates to your life, Taurus. Charlotte. It could be a place as well. It could be, you know, North Carolina. I think that's Charlotte, North Carolina or South Carolina. But I do feel for some of you, it's certainly a name. Let's see what else we have coming in. We have trust. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that you're making decisions that are in your highest good. We also have, wow, we have a mother's love and a child's love. Wow. 2 family energies that are coming in together here. So right away, trust. I'm getting a couple different messages here from Spirit, which I'll clarify all of them. But some of you may be wanting to repair or bring in an energy here of a mother figure, or maybe you're connecting this mother energy with a child. You may be a mother and it may be your own children. Trust that things will work out between the both of you. Some of you, if you're wanting to have maybe a family or start a family, even if it's not biological, because they're giving me adoption, or there could have been some sort of adoption. Maybe you were adopted, or maybe you're thinking about adoption as well. But it says, while your logical mind, Taurus, is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Trust that Spirit is opening up the new doors of abundance, of success, of love, the new doors of opportunity showing up here for you. And it's stemming from this heart chakra. So the new opportunities that are coming in are going to bring emotional fulfillment here. They're showing me the compass here as well. So the compass is about your true north. This is about getting really real and honest with yourself about what it is that you want. This has to do with, again, going deeper within you, stepping outside of the comfort zone, stepping outside of the norm, and going on the path less taken, or following an alternative path here. Because again, like it says, the logical path may be more safe and secure, but in Sagittarius, this full moon on the 14th, this supermoon, again, Sagittarius is about getting out of that comfort zone, having fun, taking risk, trusting that you will manifest excitement, happiness, abundance into your life here. Now, we also have a child's love and a mother's love. So it says the love between the parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. I just heard that some of you might be becoming empty nesters, or you may be worried or concerned about your child, regardless of what age they are, Taurus, or you may be contemplating working with children as well. Spirit is saying, if that resonates with any of you, this is a big yes to move forward in that direction. Some of you could be dealing with even inner child work, healing some inner childhood wounding, but this is also about getting out there and having fun, just like a child does, just like a child sees the world with open eyes and adventure. That's what this full moon is all about for you. And then next we have a mother's love, especially if your mother has crossed over. And it's very interesting. I feel like this energy comes up a lot around this card, but I always get the name, one of them, Eleanor or Eloise or Ellie. As well. It's a strong E-L. So if you have a mother, grandparent, or a middle name that has the E-L, or maybe it's just the initials here, but it says the mother's love is reaching out to you, Taurus, at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So very positive energy here showing up. A lot of love, even if maybe some of you are healing that inner childhood from a mother who was maybe emotionally disconnected, or maybe you lost her at a young age, or maybe there were things left unspoken here. I feel like there is a beautiful sense of love, closure, and happiness coming through here for you. So wonderful messages from Spirit. Now let's take a look and see how you've grown during this cycle. How has Taurus grown here during this moon cycle? I feel like a lot of you have been doing, a lot internally, even if you feel like you haven't externally been. Oh goodness. Oh wow. Okay, we're going to take the card that flipped out of this pile here. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about you moving towards something that's emotionally fulfilling. There's an exciting new adventure on the horizon here. Something you may have already started to dip your feet in and get wet, because you can see that she's almost halfway up here and she's hanging on to her cup, and the fish is about ready to go swimming, and I feel like she is too. And this is about excitement. It's a brand new beginning, chasing your dreams, going towards what it is that fuels your heart, your passion. This is news. It could be news coming in, or it has come in here, or you telling yourself that there's something emotionally fulfilling that you're heading towards. And there certainly is with this 10 of Cups, because you're at the Page of Cups here. So you're really close to achieving that 10 of Cups energy here. So really wonderful. Let's get one more card to see how you've grown. I feel like you've grown by stepping outside of the box, stepping outside of your comfort zone. There's something that you may be wanting to do, thinking about doing. Maybe you've already planted the seeds or taken the next step to do something different this time around. Queen of Wands, yeah, you're way more confident, Taurus. You're way more bold, regardless if you're female or male. The Queen of Wands embodies the energy of inspiration. She inspires others to live their best life. She's very strong, confident, creative, attractive. She's an entrepreneur as well, or she really deals good with other people. So I feel like there's something that you're doing that's going to bring in a lot of confidence. But why? Because you know your worth. You know that there's some sort of gift or opportunity that you should take here, if you haven't already, that is going to bring a sense of emotional fulfillment, and with that, possibly financial compensation as well. I like this. And last but not least here, what steps can you take to continue growing on your journey? What action steps can you take to continue growing? We have Twin Flame. We have Indigo. We have Throat Chakra. What else do we have here for Taurus? Taurus energy. They're talking about somebody changing their looks or their hair color. Somebody may be changing the way that they look as well. Maybe really enhancing your confidence to do something. They're showing me with the coming out of that death energy, that phoenix rising from the ashes, you're ready to spread your wings, and that may come with a new look. If you've been wanting to change up the way that you look, maybe cut your long hair, or maybe get extensions, or if you are a male, I mean, this could be about you starting a new workout regime. This can be about you trying new clothes that you've never wore before, or trying a new style, maybe growing out facial hair or shaving it off. They're just showing me a complete look or switch up in the way that you present yourself to the world. And a lot of people will like that as well, but it's not about other people. It's about you, and it's going to bring a sense of accomplishment within you. All right, the first card out we have is Twin Flame. Now, some of you may be dealing with the Twin Flame energy. You may be confident to move towards a twin flame, or move away from a twin flame. Whatever is going on for you, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but it says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Next, we have Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. If there is no one on your mind, although for some of you, I feel like it could be a child on your mind, or this could be yourself, because I feel like this has to do with self, knowing your worth, going deeper, speaking your world into being, even though you have the Emperor energy, which is certainly could be about father energy as well, or paternal. I feel like you are a natural born leader, Taurus. You are that ram, ramming through anything that gets in your way here. And that's because you are an Indigo. And if you don't know much about Indigo children or Indigo adults, certainly do Google that, because you can find a lot about yourself if this resonates with you. So again, in order for you to continue growing, emotional sensitivity here, it says honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So Taurus, even though at times you want to think more logically here, okay, this is talking about you being very emotional, opening yourself up. Page of Cups energy. This is about you heading towards the direction of your heart's desire. But also it's about you paying attention to those emotions that come up. You may be an empath. You may be a healer. You may take on other people's stuff. And at times it doesn't seem like a gift, but it really, really is here, especially for you. And then lastly, we have throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Now, in order for you to continue growing, utilize the energy of the throat chakra, whether that's through singing, creative expression. This can be writing. This can be public speaking. It can be starting a YouTube channel where you're speaking to others, empowering others to live a beautiful, empowered life here. Enlightens life is what they're giving me. Enlightenment. So there may be something that you are speaking to others to help enlighten them. And if that is you, I feel like that's part of your soul's journey. And your throat chakra is very much amplified in the month of June. Wear those blues, that deep blue energy here. Speak your world into being. And that is your middle card here with this Gemini energy. Speak your world into being, because your throat chakra is highly illuminated for you, Taurus, in the month of June. So you have a lot of beautiful things coming in here, a lot of great achievements, accomplishments, a hello possibly from mom. But also trust that you're heading towards your 10 of Cups, Taurus, and that you're going to really lead an adventurous, happy, successful life here in the near future. So I love this for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I am sending all of you wonderful Taurians tons of love and light. Till next time.